Good evening.
Good evening, Councilman. Good evening, Hanny Fingari. I live in Hermosa Beach. Two things. One, I wasn't prepared to speak about today, but City Attorney raised an issue that I would like to ask you to clarify a little bit. As I understand, the negotiation process with ENB will ask ENB to do something, and if ENB doesn't want to do it, they don't have to do it. And based on my negotiation expertise, that doesn't seem like a whole lot of negotiations. So if we have, and Mr. City Attorney, I think the documents on the city's website is regarding insurance is a $1 million policy that maybe exists 15, 20 years ago. So to the extent it's a rumor and it's not a current number what the insurance is and there's another number out there, I urge the city to put that on the city's website so we know. If we just don't know the number, but there's going to be negotiations going on, I'd like to get that clarification, except I'm somewhat confused how we can negotiate something we don't have any power to negotiate. If we tell ENB we want a $100 million policy, and BA says, no, we don't think so, we think I can give it at $1 million, and we say, okay, that's not too much of a negotiation. But again, I wasn't here to talk about this stuff, but I just wanted to clarify it. I'm here to talk about the AES power plant briefly. I'm sure that's very clear, but basically Thank you. The California Energy Commission has recently sent to the Hermosa Beach City Council this letter dated October 17, and the gist of it is they are notifying you that the Redondo Beach Energy Project application has been deemed complete by the Energy Commission, and I'll read just very briefly in a couple of the paragraphs that the Energy Commission staff has met with representatives of the City of Redondo Beach to discuss staff's ongoing review of the application for certification. Over the coming months, Energy Commission staff will conduct workshops that will provide the public and local, state, and federal agencies the opportunity to ask questions about and provide input on the proposed project. After Energy Commission staff develops its analysis and recommendation regarding the project, the Energy Commission will conduct hearings to determine whether to approve the project. And then they ask in the next paragraph, they're inviting you that they are available to brief you and your staff on the California Energy Commission's power plant review process and the specifics of the application. If you'd like to schedule it, a briefing gives you the information. So I'm here to ask you and urge you to please follow up on this request, to contact the Energy Commission, schedule a briefing, preferably here at the City Council, have the Energy Commission come in and provide a presentation of what they're doing regarding this project. I know it exists in Redondo Beach, but as you all know, it's also on the border of Hermosa Beach, and it affects all of us that live in Hermosa Beach. I came here before at least once or twice and asked you to ask city staff to evaluate this issue and take a position on it. That hasn't happened yet. As you probably know, the Redondo Beach has now adopted a resolution of opposition to the proposed AES power plant. And even though I am personally would be opposed to it because of the emissions that it may generate and other environmental issues in combination with the old project, which I'm obviously also opposed to, I urge you just to evaluate it, have a briefing, have staff look into it, and take a position on this issue, because even though it is in Redondo Beach, it does impact people who live in Hermosa Beach as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?